Jackie Line once said, with the sea behind us and the mountains on top of us, there wasn't much else to do but play football.
That's a passion. Maybe it's a disease. You know, we're only passing that flame, that love of Kerry football from generation to generation.
There's lots of challenges obviously in the LSDs. The games are coming thick and fast. Look, we have a young panel now this year. It'll be interesting. It's exciting with new management as well. Between Blackwater and Templeoder there's only about 300 or 400 people, so you'd know most people all right. Everybody's very friendly, everybody gives the country wave when they're passing in the car and stuff like that.
Well, GA is huge in this area, you know, everyone's involved in it. It's a very important part of everyone's life.
For years and years playing with Kerry was a kind of a mystery to us, like, you know, these guys were superstars, and when you see one of our own like Tadhg playing with Kerry, it brings great pride to the parish, and it proves to every young fella coming up like that he can play with Kerry, he can be a Tadhg Morley, you know, and I mean that's what it's all about.
Oh yeah, he'd help out in some of the trainings and he's great help.
I think it's really cool you have a coach as a Kerry team player. My mum thinks it's great.
Every new fella even, you know, Tadhg is nearly the first fella who go over, have a chat with you, give you a few words of advice, a bit of encouragement, you know, it's super.
Keep down, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Next ball, next ball.
He's a great example of what can be done with a little bit of dedication. Every time he pulls on that Kerry jersey, he really represents his club and his family and even the school here with huge pride.
There's plenty of setbacks, I suppose. Seeing fellas progress through and get on to the seniors, and you kind of think, geez, that could have been me if I took my chance here or I took my chance there. But I suppose if you just keep working hard, you'll get there eventually. Tom would have helped a lot, kind of just little words here and there or bits of encouragement.
No words of advice as such, only just to really play as natural and enjoy himself as natural as he can, and the best of Tadhg will come out then.
Believe it or not, Kerry supporters, I think, haven't seen the best of him. I think he needs to be left off the leash and go. That's what he needs.
You know, when I started training first, it was Gooch and Kieran Donaghy and Darren O'Sullivan, Donica Walsh, Aidan O'Mahony, all these fellas. You know, you have to earn their respect, I suppose, by going toe-to-toe with them in training and showing off that you work hard and you're willing to do anything for Kerry. Hopefully that's what they thought of me, please God.
Whenever he makes a play, it always tends to be a big play, and he's so emotive on the field that he's the kind of fella that just brings other fellas along. And even when you're kind of in the middle of a big game, he can really just kind of get you out of a funk and kind of really inspire his teammates to kind of keep going.
What's the crack? Grand.
Tadhg was about 7 maybe, and himself and John had a project going on who could throw the ball over the house. And I looked out the back window and I saw Tadhg standing on the bonnet of the car trying to throw the ball over the house.
Do you remember the time we went to France on holidays and
yeah.
he got word that the seniors were playing the Croaks?
Yeah.
Back, we were only over, and back he came on his own back from France so that he could play against the Gooch.
110 or something like that.
The Gooch scored 110. You were sorry you didn't stay where you were on holidays.
Dad instilled that love of Kerry within us and excitement around football. When years passed in and I started playing with Kerry, everybody was so happy and always told me how proud my dad would have been, like, so it was amazing.
There's no airs or graces. There's no, I'm better than the rest. He's Tadhg Morley, and he's one of us.